Yeah, to differentiate the online journal, there's a difference. Online journals, people tend to handcraft them. They do their own code and they update them manually. They're usually not as interactive as blogs. It's a lot of work to keep a journal and change the dates and make sure all the links fit and change your mood every now and then if you want to. But a blog, you set it up once. I used Gray Matter for mine. And once you've got it set, you can tailor it to be designed the way you want. And from now on, it's so easy.
What type of environment do you generally write the posts in?
That's very different for the journal versus the blog. Blogs can be done from anywhere. That's one of the advantages of blogs. You can go on vacation. As long as you have a web account, you have web access, you can upload right from wherever you are. A journal usually has to be FTP'd from whatever computer you've got your templates on for the pages. So usually for the journal, I would write just in the template for the day, or I would, on my lunch hour, that's right, on my lunch hour at work, I would start an entry and send it to myself at home. And that would happen a lot. I would come up with a little idea and flip open an email, write, don't forget to write about this, or just write it really quickly and send it so I would remember it and not lose it. Restaurant Slave, some of it was done that way, but there was an extra step involved because then I would still have to open the interface to it on the web and then cut and paste the stuff in and then let it go. So Restaurant Slave was far more immediate overall. It was rarely edited, except for grammar, because I would think of something and it was so immediate you could write it, hit go, and it's posted. That's one of the great things about blog.
Do you see blogging as kind of an art form? Do you think it's a new branch of literature, and kind of where do you think it fits into all of that?
If people take the time to tweak their design, I think it's an art form. I have a friend a couple years ago who, well after I first heard of blogs, wrote emails all of us saying, oh my God, this is the thing of the future of blogs. It's everything. It's going to change communication. It's going to change lives. It's going to change how we talk to each other. And I remember just thinking, blogs, yay. I mean, they're great. I think they're really great for people who don't have good web skills and who want to get something on the web. I know my husband uses it to connect with his family. They just use it so they all can post to each other, and it has a purely functional tool for them. If you take your blog and you stretch it and you push it and make it do things it wasn't designed for initially, yeah, that's art.
Since you mentioned earlier that journaling and blogging is different, do you view journaling as more of an art form since it's really is something that you have to create yourself?
I think so. I mean, if you're giving it a personality and giving it a look and a feel, if you're creating an experience, yeah, then I would say that is art. And blogs can be too. They're just so much. It's so easy to just plug one in and start without giving much thought to taking some template somebody else made, some color scheme somebody else had. Your words perhaps can make it art.